platonic male and female relationship doesn't exist. The whole premise of a relationship, from a general perspective, is a value exchange. So person A is getting something out of person B, and likewise. But in the case of a platonic relationship, the woman is getting all of the benefits and the man is getting nothing. So that's basically exploitation. And any single person who sits there and conforms to this rubbish mindset deserves to get exploited. This idea is peddled by the far right feminist who believes that men and women are equal, yet in certain scenarios men still have to step up. Say you're friends with this girl, purely platonic, you're walking down the street, someone grabs her, now you have to step up, now you have to risk your life, you might get stabbed, you might get punched, you have zero idea of how many of his friends are lurking in corners, because for a man to sustain the kind of confidence, especially with another man around, he has some kind of ulterior motive. So now you're risking your life literally for some friend. And I would argue that there's no direct benefit that is equivalent to your life that you derive from that relationship. Give me one. Aside you being a little simp. Let's go hang out, let's go hang out. In fact, I would like to ask, what do you talk about in those kind of relationships? Genuine question, because the kind of things I'm interested in, a woman would not be interested. And the kind of things she's interested in, I would not be interested in, by extension. For instance, I like talking about the economy, studying macroeconomic trends, talking about interest rates and how the Federal Reserve decision is going to move the market. That's all I do. Work, 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 work. Similarly, or conversely, she might enjoy watching serial killers and shows talking about how long lashes are. I don't give a shit about that. So I don't care. It ties back to the fact that people say, I need someone I have something in common with. But you and your partner, you can love you very much, but have zero, I won't use the word zero, but you guys can like very different things, and it's okay. Like I previously stated, I might enjoy looking at the economy, you might enjoy your bullshit TV shows, but that doesn't affect me. So male and female relationship is rubbish, a point we just established. So if you're there 27, 18, I don't care what age gap you fall in, staying with a woman solely for friendship, if it's not going to lead up to anything, I don't think you should be there, because you're not only giving up your time, you're giving up your utilities as well. If you walk up to the average lady and ask, how many female friends do you have? It will be something under 5. How many guy friends do you have? A lot. Exactly. So you now see that women don't even want to be friends with women. If that's the case, why do you end the opposite direction? While men want to be friends with men because men provide utilities. Unfortunately so, we live in a very harsh reality. And as a man, if you do not live up to certain expectations, you're always going to end up in your mom's basement and no one's going to respect you. You're invariably invisible and virtually useless, if you like. So men are confronted with a harsh reality, whereas women appear pretty and they're hanging on boats of a billionaire. So you don't have time to waste with women. Your attention is the only thing you have. Weaponize it. Focus on yourself. Become the best version of you. I'll tell you something, and I'll state for a fact that 90% of female friends or 90% of male friends you keep as a female were once potential suitors that you turned down. So they became friends by force, not by choice. I'll say it again. You are friend by force, not by choice. You walked up to her. She said she had a man, da 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 da, or she turned you down because you're so beta male and you're coward and you're a coward. Instead of you to leave, you decided to pretend that if I'm a friend long enough, maybe I might be able to pull it off during a breakup. It's absolutely beta male bullshit. Do not operate in that frame. Do not operate in that paradigm. It is a coward mentality. And cowardice is something that is not or should not be respected of a man. So be confident in yourself to be alone. Be confident. I'll state this. I'd rather take a no off a girl and move on than to err in this direction which you have so foolishly chosen. It's asinine. Why would you want to be friends with a female? She provides nothing but deficit. People say, oh, she gives good advice. My friend, when I sit you down and tell you my life story and all of the amazing things I've done off my own back, I don't need advice. I don't need you to tell me what to do because you're not qualified to dispense that advice. It is my sole belief that your results in any sphere is what give you authority to address matters. And if you live in a very theoretical frame, why the hell would I present my problems to you? You have zero experience, you have zero qualification to give me advice. That's like taking advice from Lizzo. That's like taking gym advice from Lizzo. It's asinine. So stop being a little coward, stop being a little bitch. Take action today and you'll be fine. As always, my friend, it's a pleasure speaking to you. I'll see you in the next one.